everybody, it is Quicken and happy holidays, happy winter. Today I am going to be sharing with you just a little bit of how I decorated my home for the holidays and, wish you a completely happy new year. Quickly, my theme for this year was cardinals. But overall, I don't have a white Christmas theme or a clean Christmas theme. I don't want to say it's chaotic. I really just kind of decorate to make myself feel happy and cozy. And personally, I feel like a lot of decorations for me hold memories or significance. So it's really nice to just have some decorations that you pull out every year that remind you of something or just make you happy. I also thrifted a couple pieces for Christmas, not as heavily as Halloween, if you saw some of my Halloween decoration videos, but I did get some thrifted items, but I made do and went to some discount stores, so I'll share that with you as well. So jumping into my living room, I decorated my living room just to be kind of cute and cozy. I didn't put too much emphasis on my couch pillows or anything like that, but I did try to add some whiteness to my couch. I also have these hunks that you may remember from my bedroom winter bedding tutorial, which coming this January. So I did add the hunks to the couch just to add kind of a print to the whole mix up and just a cuteness. I love cute Santa, I love cute snowman, I love cute gingerbread. So the hunks are a super cute print that I got from bedding at Target in the kids section. And then I also added this little runner to my media console. And I actually got this idea because I was at Burlington Coat Factory and all of these ladies were just gathered around all of the runners, and I saw one cardinal tea towel set above them. So I waited forever for them to look through every single runner so I could grab that. And they went runner crazy. They bought a ton of runners and they were like, I'm putting this on my media console. And I was like, wow, another thing for me to decorate. So I found my runner at the dollar spot at Target. There was this one and one with elves, but a Santa would have been amazing. My problem with Target is sometimes their wrapping paper is so cute, but that motif isn't anywhere else. I'm like, give me that cute Santa on a runner. So I got this super cute runner, and to just decorate the rest of my TV stand, you can find a ton of YouTube videos of 12-hour fireplace situation. So I thought that was really cute to put the fireplace on. It really does change the mood. The vibe went from 0 to 100. And then I have my little tails. I just gave him a little scarfy. Snowman, this wicker snowman. I got him thrifted for 99 cents and then he was 50% off. So 50 cents, he was coming home with me. I don't know how he feels about the holidays. I don't know what's up. I hide John's skate wax underneath him. And I'm literally obsessed with him. And he can kind of stay up past the new year because the theme of snowman is just coldness. Other than that, I just cleaned really well. Sometimes just everything being vacuumed and clean just changes everything. So everything got, wiped down and everything like that, and I love it. So for my tree and my tree area, I like having an alive tree. I like the smell, and my first apartment was on a Christmas tree farm. So for me, it doesn't stop going. It's just so good. So I just have some ornaments. Some of my favorite ornaments are actually from you guys. My channel members sent me ornaments last year, and they're some of my favorite ornaments. I love them so much. So putting those on the tree this year, like I said, just made me feel really good, just in the spirit of friendship and love. So it was really special to see those ornaments again and put them on the tree. Super special. Every year I like John and I to pick out ornaments for the tree, and this year I picked out, this year I was able to find some really nice cardinal ornaments, but they're like clip-on ornaments, not like hanging ornaments. Kind of weird, but they give the tree like a different vibe since cardinal was my theme this year. I found one cardinal ornament at Target, but realized that it used to be like a little boy riding a cardinal, and I didn't realize that, so the little boy is actually like decapitated, and I didn't know. So like I made do. My tree has candy cane lights on it. I actually went to CVS to get some more rainbow lights for the tree. So I really like rainbow lights. All of a sudden, my neighbors have rainbow lights, and I was like, wow, brilliant, 10 stars. Like, never thought of that before. Amazing, a breakthrough. So then I went to get rainbow lights. I went to CVS and tried to coupon all of my Christmas needs, and you know, I did my thing. If you haven't been following me for Vlogmas has been on my second channel this year. I believe there are 5 episodes, and in the first episode I actually show thrifting some of these thrift pieces. I'll include clips, but if you want to see the whole moment, that is all on my vlog channel, qcknd, which I will link in the cards. And today's episode of Vlogmas will be me at CVS couponing my Christmas decor. And making cookies for my yoga class. So my tree, you can tell the top of it is orange with Halloween lights and then white with Christmas lights. And that's just how it goes. My idea, my $1 million idea, was green lights. Because then it will just look like a glowing tree. You know what I mean? So I decorated my little like radiator area where the cats eat, my foam mantle area, and I like to get the cats like a seasonal little placemat for all of their stuff, because sometimes they like knock over their water or like go crazy for no reason, and it's completely unpredictable and I don't know why they act that way. So I get a little seasonal placemat, and this one had cardinals on it, so I grabbed it. I got this at Ollie's, which is like a discount store, and it's kind of like Big Lots, I guess, but like weirder and colder, and I'm assuming cheaper. So I got this mat at Ollie's, as well as 2 other mats in my house, and I really, really like it. They're only like $3, and I think that they're really cute, and there's a vibe. And for my cats, they have a purpose, because I've actually put that thing through the dryer already because my cats knocked their water bowl over. Ethan washes his hands, so I think that's just like, I don't know. So I like having that there. I think it's super cute and just kind of like creates the whole vibe. So I actually like upgraded this little radiator situation, and I put a shelf on top. You might recognize the shelf from my living room makeover. So I just put that plank there and kind of just dressed the whole area up. I had this weird ornament from Target that I thought kind of looked like Ethan, but it's like some antelope-ish man. Grab that. And of course, like one thing I really love decorating with are candles. I love candles. So having a candle burning there has been really, really fun. I've actually already gone through my first winter candle of the year. So I actually got all the wax out of it, and now I'm using the container in my kitchen. Super cute. Like my little manger that my grandmom got me. I think it's from Hallmark. It's just like a cute little, it's all one piece. Like I don't have to assemble it, and everyone is like smiley face. Like even the baby. Jesus. And then, I don't know if you guys know Rose Tea, but they come with these figurines. They no longer come with figurines anymore, and John had never heard of it. And, like, I got us a box, and it was the last year they had a figurine, so I thought it was super cute. Like, Christmas tractor. And then peppermint marshmallow. We also took a picture with our tree, but, you know, it really didn't come out, but I have it right here. And this is Olive's tie. So just burning a little candle, and then just, I have our advent calendar set up over there so you can walk past them and grab a little something and just count down the days. If I was a better woman, I would organize the little shelf above, but I'm not, so let's move on. For Black Friday, I ordered a runner from Target, and I'm pretty excited because I told you guys for Halloween, I really wanted a rug in my kitchen. There's a lot of traffic, and we have real hardwood floors that we installed ourselves, so I'm like, what am I doing? So I got this cute runner so you can kind of walk into the kitchen. I was worried because it's orange and we have chestnut cabinets and chestnut floors and chestnut closet, but it being orange, it's actually really nice. I feel like it's very homey and calming, and I couldn't really picture it any other color. Maybe like a nice, beautiful blue. But regardless, it's really, really cute. And I think it just like really extends the boundary of the kitchen. So although not necessarily Christmas, it is that like homey like nesting warm feeling that I want to capture with like decorating for winter. So I really, really like it. I've found myself keeping the kitchen cleaner because I just appreciate it. And the cats really like it too. The cats are like running at like 60 miles an hour, like down the carpet, and I just love that for them. So next I just have this other little rug, also from Ollie's, that is just like a quick little merry and bright, which I thought I was over, but I love that it's like a natural, it has like pine cones and stuff like that, and I think I could keep it up through January. So it's pretty cute, and again, just like a high traffic area when I'm like standing over the stove, but also just like a classic home, like people have mats in front of their stove, and that's fun for me. I'm like, oh, human music. But I think the most fun thing in my kitchen right now is this little tea station. So I was sitting here and it was too late for another cup of coffee, but in the winter I want something warm and delicious. So I went to the store to get tea and I saw these seasonal teas. So I grabbed all three because I really couldn't figure out what I wanted, what John wanted, what our guest wanted. I offered tea to one of my guests the other day and they said no, and I was like so thankful because I didn't even know what tea we had. So now I have this like little tea station, and I got these at Aldi, and you can just like remove the cardboard at the bottom and they like set up like a little office, little tea, like a little station. So it's super cute. On the other side of that, I have my like coffee station. So it's super just like, I love it. It just makes me feel at home and comfortable. And because it's visual, I feel like the option is there to be like, honey, do you want some tea? To myself, visual. I'm offering it to myself, but it's super cute. So my friend Jackie and I went to Target to get decor and stuff like that, and I wanted to get Christmas Oreos, and then I was like, I should get a cookie jar. Like, Christmas Oreos, they're kind of a thing. You know, they're just like a little special. I didn't know if I would be making cookies this year, so I was like, I'll get, you know, these Christmas Oreos. They're such a staple. They're so iconic. They have the like little red inside. So I was looking at cookie jars and I couldn't really find one I really liked. At Target, the cookie jars were like houses, I guess, for Christmas, and there was one very small Santa that only a few cookies could really fit in. And I wanted the visual, so I actually just ended up getting this large mason jar, and I think that that's really like universal. Like, when Christmas is over, I can do whatever with it. But in my kitchen, it's really cute, like very farmhouse. So I just arranged the cookies to look pretty pleasing because it is the mason jar, so you have the visual of the cookies. And I did get peppermint bark cookies as well that are vegan, and they're surprisingly good. I did get peanut butter Oreos, and I hate them, so they did not make their way into the jar. But they're just so lovely. So making yourself just like some peppermint tea and dipping your Oreos in it just sounds like such a moment, and I'm looking forward to it so much. I've already had a cup of tea, and I have my like appropriate winter mug out and available. Amazing. I didn't know I would be making cookies this year. When I was in beauty school, I made like hundreds of cookies for everyone, and it was very expensive and time consuming and a risk because people aren't really excited about homemade cookies, especially they're like, you made that? Did you lick your fingers and then make all this shit and it's gross? So I was like, never again. But I did end up making chocolate chip cookies for my yoga class, and that was so fun. But now it's out of the way. I made cookies for Christmas. Check it off my list. Also on Vlogmas. Check it out. So I got this little melted plastic popcorn gingerbread guy at CVS when I couponed, and I actually really like him. I have a few melted plastic popcorn players in the mix this year that are all vintage decorations. 2 of them I scored so big at the thrift store with. So he is a brand new melted plastic popcorn guy, but I actually really like him. I think my theme next year might be Gingerbread Man because I had a ton of fun with him. Next is this other thing that I thrifted, and it's like a Santa, but his mustache is black and then his beard is white, and you can put a little tea candle in him. I don't know his story, but I've adopted him into my life, and that's where he will stay for the rest of his life. I'm obsessed with him. I don't know. He like looks familiar. I'm like, do I know who you are? So he is just with my plants for Christmas. Next for my table, for Thanksgiving, I got these like plaid mats, so those work universal for Christmas as well. And then I just hung up this little framed picture of Justine and I sitting with Santa. My grandma really likes pictures of me with Santa, so it was really nice to have one with Justine this year. And it was for a video as well, but I knew I wanted to get it done, so there's a lot going on. Hot Topic sponsored the clothing that we wore, so it was really cute. So I saw at Target this little frame, this Christmas frame, that had gold little dots on it, and I thought it was really cute, but it was a 4x4 frame. When I got my picture taken with Santa, tangent, it took 2 days for me to receive the pictures, and then I sent them to like online printing, so it was a whole fiasco. So Target had a 5x8 picture frame, but it wasn't Christmas, so my friend at yoga happened to just tell me that he had a gold metallic marker. So I was like, can you bring that gold metallic marker to class tomorrow? So I just DIY'd this frame in like the most elaborate way, but it looks great. I love it, and it feels Christmassy. This is my Christmas panda gourd. I got this at the thrift store as well, and like, it's just everything. It's the best Christmas decoration of all time. Here's some of my Christmas cards. They're all cardinal theme. So next I have this planter in my kitchen that I believe I decorated for Halloween as well. I think just where it is in my kitchen is like a dead zone because every living plant I put in it dies. I feel pretty sad about it because it is like a nice planter, and John wanted to put art there, and I was like, no, nature. And now nothing can live there. So I put some holly in there that I got from Ollie's, and I just arranged it and bent it and fluffed it up and made it look really cute, and it's pretty special. I love how it looks, and I think I'll keep it up through January as well. It's really cute. So I love Santa, and I found this stocking at the Dollar Tree. The Dollar Tree had really great items. I really like Santa. A cute Santa is just like everything to me. So I saw this stocking. I still have a stocking from last year that is also cute Santa, but I thought I would just get this one because he was the only one there. I felt really bad for him, and I'm obsessed with him and I love him so much. So I have him hung on our bathroom door with like one of those little wreath hooks. I actually bought the wreath hook so I could hang a wreath from our back door, but John said that it would affect the weather stripping of the door. So I just put it on a door that is in our home so it won't have any weather stripping. I don't know. A lot of our neighbors have these like over the door hook things, but I don't want a breeze in our house, so. And then my melted plastic popcorn players. I have this snowman. He's amazing. Thrifted him, and this candle. I also have a Santa who is currently missing a mitten. This is horrifying. The children will see. And this amazing cardinal winter mat I got at Aldi as well, and it's so cute. The blue is just like beautiful. The cats scratch it though, but I'm glad they scratch it and not my couch. So 2 more things I decorated for Christmas other than my physical body. My railing. So my railing, I believe I decorated it last year, but not with this intensity. So I found this garland that kind of looked like candy cane. I found it at a dollar store, so pretty cheap. And then I also found garland that was like matte finish to also look like real pine garland. When I got my Christmas tree, I asked if I could have like tree clippings, and they gave me a ton of them. And I was going to do a DIY with that, but I'm doing it for the outside of my house, which I'm not going to share. So anyway, but if you get your tree, ask for clippings. The dudes were like, yeah, take it. So originally I thought I was going to use those clippings on my railing, but I think the pines would like fall and I would step on them and stuff. From Dollar Spot at Target, they had these little ornaments that you could tie. So I just tied 3 and they look super cute. And that is my railing. I'm thinking of putting rainbow lights on the railing, but I have to figure out the like cord situation. On my box of string lights, it says, don't forget an extension cord. And I just don't know why I took it the wrong way. I was like, don't talk to me. So that's how I do my railing. I think it's super cute. And then I have our 3 stockings, John's, mine, and the cat stocking. And the stuff in the cat stocking is really just like toys from Target. Finally, I am decorating my room, but I'll save that for my like January like winter bedding, because I'm decorating it like neutral forest theme. So mostly in like a celebration of like cold and needing to see green, because there's no green in Philly, it's all dead. So cold greenness is the theme in my room, trust me. And then for my bathroom, the theme is just cold or winter. I got this bath mat from Ollie's, and it was a mess. Every single bath mat there was a different size, but they were all the same price, so I'm like, I know why this ended up here. So I found the biggest, best one, and it's a soft gray with just snowflakes, which I thought was really cute. And then I just paired it in my bathroom with white towels. These white towels are from my apartment, but I love a white towel. Like, it just crisp, clean, bleach it. It's the cleanest object in the home. Because my other towels are pink. So just white towels, that easy. And then I just put a nice new candle in the bathroom that I feel like has a nice cleansing smell. It's not like a cookie or like an ice cream. It's like a clean, crisp smell that I think is really nice in the bathroom for that like juxtaposition between it's so cold and it's so warm in here, and I love it. Plus, like I said, like just a deep clean of the bathroom for the new holiday or for the new season. Just, I feel like just makes the home cozy. Just a nice home. Clean the litter boxes. It's time for home. I also have a shelf in my hallway that I just updated with a tiny little clipping of the garland and a Christmas cookie candle, because I like decorating with candles, and I think fragrance and scent is just like another experience of the home being warm and lived in and loved and cats, so I love it. Anyway, thank you guys so much for sitting there and listening to me as just a lady who decorates her house with whatever she finds on the street. I love you guys, and this is such a pleasure for me. If you have a small home or you like to decorate, it's really fun to just like cultivate just like a home sense in here. If you've been following my vlogmas, thank you so much. I appreciate it so much. It's been great to have a space to create content with structure and intention and things like that, and then a place to just like live and share my ideas just as they come and share my life with you. So both of those things together has been just like unlocking potential in me that I feel so great about. one more video of the year, and I just want to thank you so much for being here. If you're new, thank you so much for giving me a chance. It means everything. And if you've been here, if one of these ornaments is from you, if you've been here since my eyebrows went to here, thank you so much. And I hope you guys enjoy your winter holiday, however you celebrate, whatever you experience, whatever you take in. I hope joy is something that you take in as well, and you listen to your true intentions and your truest feelings, and you influence, and with no pressure, just you and how you want to celebrate December. Personally, I'll be celebrating with my cats in my home, and that's exactly what I want to do. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for being with me this year.